Mandy, the Brawl Pass brawler, is the CEO of the Star Park's Candyland. She seems sweet, but that's only a front for the customers. When she's alone, she's always cranky, either because Chester is annoying her or because customers keep acting like customers.
Mandy is a sharpshooter with the longest range in the game, but that's only if she stands still and charges her range bar. If she moves, her attack goes back to the normal sharpshooter range.
And speaking of long range, Mandy's super shoots a beam of sugar that can literally reach the end of the map. It does take a while to charge, so the opponent still has some time to run. But if they don't, they will be destroyed.
She's the brawler for this Brawl Pass, and she gets even more furious with her Magma Mandy skin. Instead of shooting sugar beams, she fires lava.
For this update, she will get another skin called MC Mandy. It will cost 29 gems. Mandy, the Candyland Brawl Pass, and all her skins are coming this January.
RT is the newest chromatic brawler. It's a surveillance robot helping to actually solve the mystery at the hub.
RT has eyes and ears on everything that happens at Star Park, like literally everything.
He can access all of the Star Park's hidden cameras, so just in case you are ever there, just smile because you're probably being filmed.
RT keeps data on every brawler out there, so if you need any secret brawler intel, check with RT.
If RT's main attack hits the target, it will give it a mark. When marked, the target will get more damage from any attack going their way. Once the target gets damaged, the mark gets removed.
It's also possible to mark multiple targets simultaneously, so it's a good idea to hit brawlers on the other lanes to help your team out.
For its super, RT splits in two, so its legs stay wherever the super was used, then you control its upper body. RT's attack then change to a circle area around it, and every time RT's upper body attacks, the lower half will do the same. So you can control two zones at the same time.
RT marks targets in both forms, and when you use the super again, RT will return to its assemble mode and heal itself.
RT becomes some sort of dark wizard with the Crimson RT skin. And then when you use the super, it gets a bit spookier because of the tentacles and stuff.
RT also gets a 29 gem skin, Patrol RT, that gives it some police sirens. Now you can make sure everyone at Star Park follows the law. Willow is a mythic brawler and part of a new trio. She's the guardian of the Tunnel of Love, which is in the swamp area next to Mortis's mortuary.
Willow manipulates people with the things they love.
She throws her lantern at her targets, and they work similarly to Barley's attack, except that when they hit their target, they deliver poison damage over time.
Things get interesting with her super. She throws one of her tadpoles into her target's mind, taking control over the enemy brawler for a period of time. You can use normal attacks, but you can't use their super or gadgets.
To escape Willow's mind control, you can wait until the effect ends, defeat Willow while she is controlling someone, or attack the brawler who is under control.
If the controlled brawler gets low health, they can free themselves.
When Willow controls a brawler, she fully heals them and the controlled brawler can't be defeated. So use it wisely because it can backfire.
Willow will be out in early April with her 29 gen skin Axel Willow. And remember that once she's out, you can start unlocking her right away on the Star Road.
Maisie is a safety assistant at the Star Theater. She ensures nobody gets hurt in Brawleywood's movie productions.
Especially when it comes to Buster and Fang, as they are always in some sort of trouble.
She has a love-hate relationship with them and is pretty much their big sister.
Maisie's main attack, Pressure Rocket, is a single projectile that starts slow but then accelerates.
It has a long range, medium damage and medium-sized projectiles.
Maisie is shooting the ground and creates a shockwave for her super, dealing damage and knocking back other brawlers around her.
It's quite powerful and it doesn't get activated immediately. But of course, if you're close by, there's likely no escape.
Her Brawl Pass king is Jungle Queen Maisie, in which she changes her metal arm to a golden snake.
She will also be released with a 29 gem skin called Tech Maisie. Meet Hank, Shrimp Extraordinaire, and Fish Tank Commander Supreme, and our new epic brawler.
His Balloon Blast is an attack that gets bigger and stronger the longer you charge it, and he will have to recover a bit before he can attack again. The maximum charge is 3 seconds. After that, you can still hold it, but it won't get any stronger.
Hank's super is a school of fish torpedoes, which launch all around him. They will keep going until they hit a target or a wall.
His 29 gen skin coming with this update is Shark Tank Hank.
It's the home of our newest brawler, Cordelius.
He used to be a normal gardener in the park, but the toxicity of the place drove him mad, and he ended up getting stuck at that place.
He still enjoys some gardening occasionally though.
Cordelia's main attack are 2 rapid mushrooms he throws with his gardening tools. They deal quite a lot of damage, but their range is short.
To make up for the short range, he's a very fast brawler, and he can also charge his super by being next to the opponents.
If he hits his super, he transports his and his opponent's minds to a different reality.
In this reality, Cordelius gets a speed and a reload speed buff, and his targets can't use their super or gadgets, but they can still run and attack.
You will stay in this reality for a determined amount of time, or until you defeat the enemy brawler or get defeated by them.
And during Cordelius' super, none of the other brawlers can interfere with this combat.
Cordelius becomes an evil genius with the Spore Mind Cordelius King at the last tier of the Brawl Pass.
Duck is the newest member of the Velociraptor's water park, and he's the most chill and friendly dinosaur you can meet.
He doesn't worry about anything at all, and that's because he can heal everyone around him with his main attack.
The closer you are to Duck, the more you get healed. And if you are on the opposing team, it follows the same logic, but of course, it deals damage instead.
Doug is the first brawler who can revive another, or himself.
He throws a floaty hot dog at his teammates that he can also use on himself. If you get defeated while you have the hot dog mark, you immediately respawn at the same place.
This hot dog mark expires though, just like a real hot dog, so you have to time it correctly to be able to use it effectively.
Duck should be released early August with a 29 gem skin called Draco Duck.
And Pearl is the new chromatic brawler of the season, and she's now completing Sam and Belle's trio.
Pearl is a cookie oven robot created by Sam and Belle, and she's like a daughter to them.
If you mess with Sam and Belle, Pearl will go after you with the anger of 1,000 burning cookies.
And yeah, that's her main attack, hot cookies. She spreads a series of cookies in medium range. Most of the cookies won't hit the target if you are a bit distant, but it's pretty easy to hit at least one of them.
For her super, she quickly explodes and knocks back everything within a short radius around her. It also destroys walls.
What's different about Pearl is that she has this heat bar. The higher the heat inside her oven, the hotter her cookies will be, and so, the higher the damage.
The heat bar keeps charging while you are not attacking, and when it's complete, she overheats, causing max damage with both her main and her super attack.
Once you attack or use the super, the heat bar cools down.
Pearl is getting an underwater skin at the end of the Brawl Pass, called Periscope Pearl, and her cookies now become fish, and she has a goldfish swimming inside her.
She is also getting a 29 gem skin called Vintage Pearl, where she becomes a toy oven but still shoots painful cookies.
Chuck is the new brawler coming in October.
He used to be an orchestra conductor before he joined Star Park, and now he's still a conductor, but for trains.
The darkness and the weird noises from the ghost station inspire his music while he travels between stops.
And every once in a while, he performs his act to Gus when he mysteriously shows up.
He shoots a cloud of hot steam from his head with his main attack, and it can hit the target 3 times.
And his super is really different. He can throw train signs on the floor and then he dashes between them.
There's a certain number of train signs you can drop on the ground, and you can't connect signs if they are behind a wall. But if you set up your signs right, you can dash across the entire map.
So it's up to your creativity and strategy on where you want to place those signs.
It sounds very complex, but once you start playing, you get used to it. But remember to check the Brawl content creator videos for a full breakdown of the brawler.
Chuck also has a 29 gem skin called Inferno Chuck that makes him just a bit scary. Meet Charlie, the first brawler of this new area and also the first of her trio.
She grew up on the streets, learned impressive tricks, and was eventually discovered by the local bizarre circus.
And the job pays the rent, so she took it and quickly became the main attraction.
Charlie uses her hair as a yo-yo for her main attack. It moves straight and returns when it hits a target or a wall.
So the closer the target, the faster she can attack.
And her super is called Cocoon, and the name kinda gives it away already.
If Charlie hits an enemy target, she cocoons them. While cocooned, they can't do anything but wait.
The Cocoon's health gets depleted by itself, but their allies can help destroy it faster if they attack it.
For her 29 gem skin, Charlie doubles down on her spider senses and becomes the amazing Charlie.
And with Rosie Charlie, she gets deadlier with a super villain look, and that will be available at the last tier of the Brawl Pass.
Charlie is also getting her hypercharge in this update, and aside from stats buffs, her cocoon now creates spiderlings that attack the closest target.
Miko, the first of our 3 new brawlers, will be released on December 14 for free as part of our Brawly Days calendar.
He's completing the Brawlywood trio together with Lola and Gray.
He thinks he's the biggest director/actor in the movie industry, but he's actually operating the boom mic in Brawlywood's productions.
Miko is the first brawler that jumps with his main attack. He can't be attacked while in midair, and he deals damage where he lands.
He can jump over walls, holes, and even projectiles, but he doesn't have a lot of hit points, and his reload speed is quite slow.
With his super, he jumps into the air and you can control where he lands. The target location is also shown to opponents. Miko will receive 3 skins in this update. Macaron Miko, where he becomes a bit more sophisticated,
And Grouch Miko, an evil monkey creature who wants to destroy the magical spirit of the Brawly days.
and another one in February, but more about that later.